The numbers of Antifa have dwindled because there are more Trump supporters out here than Antifa. Now we have F Antifa, F Donald Trump going on. This guy's trying to square up with this man in the middle of the street. Oh. Now they shoot. Now the police have came in and said, Antifa, you cannot. Get out of the way.
Portland has been in a downfall for quite some time now, from the consequences of decriminalizing drug use on their streets to letting Antifa take control of their city. From the riots of 2020 to current day, the city has never bounced back. And lately, a group of Antifa has held control of a part of the city for more than 140 days in a constant 24/7 hour protest outside of an ICE detention facility center where they have attacked ICE and individuals like myself. In this video, you'll see how this city has fallen as I hit the drug-addicted streets and I confront Antifa as they lose their control as a group of patriots outnumber them on their last night and they lose their battle of 140 days outside of the ICE detention facility center. Now it was time to go see what Antifa was doing, so we headed over to the ICE detention facility center and they had just received a new shipment full of gear.
Right here we got a U-Haul set up. You have all this stuff that they've just been dropped off. You have all these inflatables as well that the protesters have been demonstrating in these past few days. You even got some corn, you got some ribs for tonight, you got the muffins, you got the grills. You guys are living life right out here. Got everything.
And keep in mind, a group of these Antifa protesters had literally been living here for months on end, over 140 days.
We got some food dropped off coming in right now.
Fresh food.
Ooh.
Chinese, it smells like.
Ooh, what'd they bring you guys today?
Chicken enchilada,
Oh,
mac
yes.
and cheese.
Antifa's camp literally had everything you could potentially want, so I headed over to the ICE building to see why they were protesting this day.
I figure if people are going to come dressed up as military clowns, I can wear a costume too.
And what's your least favorite thing that Donald Trump's doing out here?
Well, the least thing is kidnapping people and sending them to prison in God knows where.
Who are they kidnapping right now? Who is in there?
We have an immigration ban coming through right now. We have one lady yelling back at. We have police, U.S. Customs, and Border Protection.
Shame on every single one of you right now taking part in human trafficking. Those people had no due process.
And while this lady yelled at federal law enforcement midday during the week, I left and came back during the weekend when Antifa had a scheduled march, and this was one of their marches scheduled for the ICE facility building. I hit the streets, and later in the night is when you see the battle go down between the Patriots and Antifa as Antifa loses their stronghold here in Portland.
No hate, no fear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome.
Shine, the protesters stay out here. So the leader right now, she's reading from a sign where she's protesting from. She has a sign in her hand right now.
When immigrants are under attack, what do we do?
So is that like the chart you guys used to start the chant?
Thank you,
That
Portland.
white piece of paper?
This is Portland.
That is.
This is our people that...
And what do you think about the protest here in Portland, Oregon?
They're a little too tame.
Too tame. What would you like to see happen?
I'd like to see us follow in the footsteps of those before us who fought for those civil rights.
Would you like to see blood on the streets?
I'd prefer it wouldn't come to that, but I'm worried that we're not going to see real change until there is. Because honestly, frankly, y'all are too sleepy.
Do you condemn political violence?
I condemn the violence that's enacted on humanity by politicians.
Like, would you celebrate the assassination of Donald Trump?
He's the tip of the pimple. I would feel relief, but I'd be more worried about what his owners do in retaliation.
Do you believe in such thing as an illegal migrant?
No. I think that borders are useless. I think that human beings are human beings, and no human being is illegal on stolen land, and the vast majority of this planet is stolen land.
The march has now began. We are a few blocks away from the ICE detention facility building. We have the people here that says revoke the ICE permit, shut down Magadam. That is the name of the ICE detention facility center here. How do you feel about the ICE deportations?
Bad.
Why do you feel so bad?
Wait, ICE deportations?
Yeah, about the deportations from ICE.
Horrible. People have, like, worked here and they've like done a lot. I'm not really fully here to I'm not in the mood to like
What brought you out here today?
Huh?
What brought you out here today?
I'm out here to protest the cruelty that's happening from the ICE agents.
Do you believe in the deportation of illegal migrants?
No.
Keep them all?
Yeah.
What do you think about these protesters?
I hate them.
Yeah, how do you feel about living in this building just next to the...
bombs at me at night. I've been harassed and everything just because I voted for Trump.
Do you think the National Guard should come here?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And what do you think about these protesters just constantly being out here? Do you think they've lost the plot as far as what they're protesting for?
Yeah, they're turned into just a mixed bunch of... I don't even know what they don't even know what they're protesting about, really. They're just out here to protest.
Is it making the quality of your life harder?
Yes, it is. The harassment I get from, because I'm a Trump voter, I mean, they're throwing bombs at us and stuff. It's,
really? They came inside your apartment and thrown bombs?
No, we were out at the park and they threw bombs at us.
Just because you voted for Trump?
Yeah, because I booed them when I drove past them.
So this man lives right here at the apartment complex building, just right outside of the ICE detention building, and he's literally received people throwing stuff at him inside the park because he voted for Trump.
Yeah, it's horrible, yeah.
What do they call you, these people?
They call me a Nazi.
For what?
Go away, Nazi. And just because I have my Trump hat usually on. Yeah, my grandfather died in a concentration camp, so I know.
So your grandfather died in a concentration camp, and now these people call you a Nazi?
Yeah, yes. And it's really offensive, I think.
Yeah. That is very offensive. Your grandfather died because of concentration camps, and now they're calling you a Nazi because you vote for and support Trump.
For Trump, yeah.
And so outside the ICE detention facility building, you have these apartment complexes where people are living, and a lot of people who say voted for Trump or not believe or support these protesters have been labeled as opposition. And that man himself even said people have thrown literal bombs at him on the streets for supporting Trump, and they call him a Nazi. But his grandfather died in a concentration camp. That's pretty messed up if you ask me. And now you have Antifa controlling the traffic here. You do not have any police officers here. These guys are trying to move. They have blocked off the road, Antifa themselves. Let these guys through.
You can go this way, but we aren't.
He has the right to go through here.
I have the right. Well, you can try it, but you're going to sit here for a while. Okay, we're going to be here for a while.
He has the right to go through. Let this guy through. Let the guy go through, man.
Hey, we're trying to get him. We don't need your help.
No, she needs to move so he can go through. You need to F off. You do not have the police here. You have Antifa directing traffic here.
Please don't hit anybody. Hey, folks, we got an angry person here. Please let him through. He's angry.
There. Finally let the man through. So this is actually unbelievable. They've taken control of the street, they've blocked people off, and now they're making everyone go a completely different direction than the way coming through. They let the one man through in the truck because I told them they had to let him through. Other than that, look, this guy's trying to go through, they won't let him through. How do you guys have the right to block off the street? Underneath what jurisdiction do you have the right to tell these people what way they can drive?
We're having a peaceful assembly right now, man. It's blocked.
These guys don't have any right.
Go this way. We're all going this way.
Look at these drivers. They're pissed off. They want to drive where they want to drive. How can you guys tell people where to go and where not to go here on the streets of Portland?
I don't have anything to say to you.
But how can you guys tell people not to drive down this road?
I don't have anything to say to you.
You guys have any power, jurisdiction here to do this? Because look, this car wants to go right.
People power.
This person wants to go right. They just had their blinker on. Now they turn it off. So people are folding to the Antifa traffic directors out here.
Traffic. You dude. Go for
You're directing traffic out here. This person wanted to go right here. You can come. Let's see. People are folding to Antifa out here. Now the feds are coming out. Here come the feds. So here you have the CBP, you have the federal officers, you have U.S. Customs and Border Protection, you have the SRT here as well, and now you just have everyone protesting, and you got Chicken Man right here. And now right here you have the leader with her sheep that has all the chants right there, and now she's leading the protest, leading the march right now, as they all have their refusefascism.org signs out here in the streets.
More police state! Trump must go now! Trump must go now! Refusefascism.org!
She's yelling refusefascism.org. That must be one of the organizations that help organize all these protests in the United States. This lady's yelling shame. Why such shame?
They're breaking the law. They're hurting people. They're following illegal orders. They can say no, and they should.
You think the officers here should say no?
Yes. Yes. We're saying no. They can say no, too.
Should they stand down?
Yes, I think they should.
Now everyone's yelling shame on you to the officers. What are people so mad about?
What are we so mad about? They're abducting people off the streets with no due process, and they're pretending like it's okay. What is not shameful about that? They're not following our Constitution. They're breaking up families. They're holding people in abhorrent conditions. What is not shameful about that?
So you think these guys should just stop doing their jobs?
I think they should. I think they should. When this regime goes out of power, there will be a reckoning. And just saying that they were following orders will not save them.
And who's next after Trump, in your opinion?
Somebody we don't even know yet. Somebody who's going to help restore this country. No, not restore it, but help create an America that it always should have been.
You have a name who you think would be a good nominee for the Democrats?
No, not yet. No.
They're kind of lost right now as far as who's going to take the lead next.
Yes, but there are voices coming up. There are voices. The Democrats need to get their together, right? Because what they've been doing hasn't been working. And I think they're realizing that.
Get the on the sidewalk if you're going to stop. I'm calling you a hypocrite.
Oh, I can move pretty fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can move pretty fast.
Stop calling everybody else out when you're standing right here.
I can stand right here. I'll move when a car comes through.
You can.
That's the difference.
Everyone else
That's the difference. I'll move when a car comes through.
You are
so right here you have the feds, you have the U.S. Customs Border Protection, you have the SRT here as well, you have DHS, you have a whole load of a group of the feds here. Right now everyone's chanting, we hate Nazis, we hate the Gestapo. And right here you have everybody outside of the ICE building. Now they're mad because the bus isn't going through.
You're a you Nazi or what? You a dick Nazi. What? I want to hear.
Now the feds are moving back in, and everyone feels so empowered to be yelling at the feds when they have no option but to go back in the building. Antifa protesters, and then the feds right here.
Who do you protect? Who do you serve? No, fuck you! Don't do that!
Now they're shooting rubbers. Now they're shooting on top. Took a person, arrested him, some person of Antifa trying to pull the person back, and now they got her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, now the people from the top are shooting.
One immigrant is worth 10 of you losers.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes you say one immigrant's worth 10 of us?
I don't need to find.
On the outsides of this federal building, they have graffitied things such as F-ICE, kill pigs, fascist is labeled right here as well. This is all on federal property where they have gone through and graffitied things such as literally calling the feds pigs, saying kill pigs.
And for this specific weekend, hundreds of Trump supporters and ICE supporters decided to come down to Portland with the mission to outnumber Antifa and dismantle them and show their support for ICE. And while I was arriving to the ICE protest, I stopped by the safe house of Antifa, known as the house where everybody poops at, as everybody poops at Chandler's, as this is a house that's well known for hindering and hiding people after they assault people who support ICE or independent journalists.
This is the legendary everyone poops at Chandler's house. Chandler! How you doing tonight, Chandler? Yeah, how's it been since everyone has been saying everyone poops at Chandler's house?
Well, not everybody poops at my place, right?
And while we have you here, the legendary everyone poops at Chandler's, what's the truth about what's going on here?
What do you mean the truth?
Yeah, like right now we have over 100 days of people coming out here. You're one of the main men here. As everyone knows, everyone poops at Chandler's house. What's the truth of what's going on, and why do you guys keep protesting every single night?
The truth? All right, the truth is pretty straightforward, right? It's that although we are powerless in the face of, systemic injustice, we can't just do nothing, right? We can't just sit back and do nothing. I mean, everybody down here specifically is fighting to just show that we hate ICE and, to the best of our ability, protect immigrant families, and not only immigrants, but people of color who are not immigrants, who are also being persecuted by ICE, American citizens, right?
And do you know anybody personally who's a legal citizen of the United States who has been deported?
No.
So you've been fighting a cause for that reason of people, American citizens being deported, but you don't know a single person who has been deported who's an American citizen.
I don't know very many people's names, but there are names that have been on the news, right? I don't remember them, but I don't know very many people, and I don't only fight for the people that I know, right? I fight systemic injustice, and when I say fight, of course, we don't actually fight, right? We just get our ass beat.
That guy just said the main leader here doesn't know a single person who has been deported, American citizen or illegal migrant.
Yeah, he just said that he doesn't remember names, but he can remember so many different things. He's wildly educated. He could tell you all sorts of like literary references, but when it comes down to actually hard facts that can be debated, all of a sudden there's mysteriously a huge gap in his education on it.
Waleed, you're also one of the main guys out here. Do you know anybody who has been deported or any American citizens who have been deported? Do you know their name?
I'm not going to get in names, but I pray with them.
And do you know anybody who has been deported?
Get shit out of my fucking face.
You're the one who came up to me.
Get shit out of my face. Yeah, I'm telling you to get the fuck out of here.
All right, thank you so much.
Do the fucking Charlie Kirk.
Do you condemn political violence?
No, I fucking don't. Charlie Kirk.
Oh,
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Is that kind of like fascists like to kill your political opposition?
No, you have no idea what fascism is. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit, bro. I will fuck you up, bro. I'm violent as fuck, bro. Find out. You want to find out how violent I am? You want to find out? Get the fuck out of here.
You leave.
You're a fucking Nazi. You're a white nationalist.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
You want me to be peaceful to fucking Nazis? Yeah, it's true. I see your fucking content, pig. I know who you are, you fucking piece of shit. I know you're a fucking Nazi.
And so while you have Antifa set up over here, you also have a group of, they're calling themselves Patriots. You have a group of right-wing influencers here that are live streaming and whatnot. This man right here just went and kicked a bottle out of someone's hand, and then one of them went and grabbed a knife and then slashed his tire. This guy's known for being a felon as well. There's actually a track record of this guy being a criminal who they just slashed his tire. I don't agree with him slashing the tire by any means, but this is not good what just happened here. What happened? Now your tire's sliced.
I know. I know.
What caused that to happen?
And as you can see the rage in this man's eyes, a bunch of us volunteered to fix this man's tire so he would leave the location. However, tensions only rose after that point.
So now we have people throwing stuff.
Get the fuck out of my face, Chop.
Not good what's happening right now.
You gonna throw fucking weapons at me? Where's a button knife, a stick, or anything else? From you.
That's adorable, Chad.
Go f yourself.
And now the tire is fixed. We do not support any violence, whether you agree or disagree with political beliefs. So what's your warning to people? You see it firsthand here. You live here in this apartment complex. What's your warning to the rest of America and the rest of the world about the reality of what's happening here?
Don't be fooled, people. Don't be fooled. All these little bunny outfits and chicken outfits. Go to the website for Portland City Council. With all the council members and the mayor standing there, there's a picture on their website, and the Antifa chicken is right in front of them. So you tell me what that means.
I don't know what's going on here. You do have like all these little fights and scrambles breaking out.
That was your free one. Come on! That was your free one. Antifa! Antifa! Donald Trump! Antifa!
Now we have F Antifa, F Donald Trump going on. This guy's trying to square up with this man here in the middle of the street. Yeah, just tons of cameras right now. This guy's live streaming, and he's the one who's going against this guy. So what was that all about?
That dude is mentally ill. They're all jealous because I'm putting them all on camera. Look what they're doing. So look
now we have a whole
they're all start circling me for no reason. All because I'm born and raised in Portland. None of them are from here. None of them are from here. They're all getting paid to protest. Look at this.
Wow, so we just had this man, Belly Ray, going after it. It looked like a fight was about to break out. Now all the Antifas came out from their tent.
You guys always play victim, you fucking pussies. All you guys are pussies. You guys can't fight, you just got punked, you all you guys just got punked like little pussies.
Now they're walking out, fighting not break out. But wait, why are you coming after me?
I challenge all these guys to a fight and they all don't do it.
They won't turn off the camera.
There was a whole lot of talk there, but no fight broke out.
No, I don't want to fight, but if they want to fight, I'll take them down to the river, but they won't do it. They won't. I've challenged 5 of these fuckers. They pepper spray. They accidentally punched me the other night. They got a free shot. I walked away in peace.
Are you worried about slipping? You're shoeless. You're shoeless. Are you worried about slipping?
Yeah, I'm dancing in the streets in the rain.
Now we have a bubble show. It really does just feel like a bunch of child play. We have a Harley Quinn out here. Now we have another argument going on, another fight. Chandler, the legendary everybody poops at Chandler's house, is right here. Settle down, settle down. Everybody chill out here. Chill out.
You push me on
Chandler, what are you going to do? Chandler right now has a face of just pure rage right now.
You're right!
Whoa!
Hit him!
Yeah, hit
him! Go!
Now Chandler's yelled, hit him.
I threw it out.
You're such a fucking liar! You're smiling! You're fucking smiling!
You threw it at me!
You
threw it at me!
After you assaulted me!
Can you only pick on fucking small people? You coward!
Yeah.
White you can? Yeah. You can only fucking pick on small people!
Look at the white man!
Pants again, Ryan!
You fucking...
Oh! Back out!
The tensions between Antifa and the pro-Trump people here at this ICE detention facility were very high. I managed to start juggling to bring some peace to the table. However, that peace did not last very long. I headed back to the ICE detention facility center and was confronted by Antifa.
Why are you so mad at me for being here?
Because you're a fucking Nazi.
I still can't hear you with
You're
that.
a fucking Nazi. Kill yourself.
What? What'd you say?
You're a Nazi and your face is fucking ugly.
Oh, thank you.
And it gives me the ick and you should get the fuck
Then
out
stop
of here.
and get away from me.
Your face is
If I give you the
grossing
ick,
me
get
out.
away from me.
No, your presence fucking upsets me,
Okay,
man.
then.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get away from me then.
No, get
Then,
out of here, bro.
now you don't know
You're
what.
a pussy.
Move.
Makes me.
I'm not gonna make you do nothing.
Yeah, so don't fucking tell me to do anything.
Stop
so
it.
you're not gonna make me.
What?
Don't fucking touch him. Don't fucking touch him.
I can move the umbrella.
Don't touch him. I will fuck you up. You can't move.
You
can't
keep
touch
saying
this
that, but you haven't done anything.
shit. This is a no Nazi
I can't hear
zone.
you. I'm not a Nazi.
This is a no
I'm not a
Nazi
Nazi.
zone. Get the fuck out.
I don't know why you're getting so upset by my presence. Like, do you just want to? Like, I can be here just like you. And I'm not inciting any of this. You're the one.
Alright, see.
What? I can't hear you with the
That's
muffled
why-
mask.
Alright.
What?
Alright. see.
What?
That's why you look scared as
I can't hear you.
That's why you look scared as
I look scared?
Yeah, you
Look at you got all you guys following everybody. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, can you keep saying you're going to do something? You guys are the ones saying you're going to do something, and then he pushes you guys, and then you guys freak out.
They get aggressive with their umbrellas. They're putting an umbrella over your face. It's a personal safety thing. You can't put umbrellas in people's face, man.
Snipers on the roof, put the light on. Look how they all just start running. Why? Why ask me?
Racist piece of shit.
How am I a racist piece of shit?
Fuck up, dog. Because you are, dude.
How?
You gonna pretend you're not?
I got a black friend right here.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, okay.
It's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you're not a racist piece of shit upholding white supremacy right now, you piece of shit. Fucking Uncle Tom.
There you go. Be racist. Be
See,
racist.
so
I know you will, right? Like you just said, I will.
who do you think the real racists are?
They are definitely 100%, Nick.
Because I mean, you're black, I'm white.
I'm black, but you heard what they call me. I'm white supremacist as well. Uncle Tom, everything. So.
Do you think logic has totally left the brains of these people?
100%, man. I mean, you hear how they talk. They're stupid.
We're not here to be violent, but they have to know that we will defend ourselves.
Do you feel like these people are terrorists?
Oh, 100%. They need to be locked up. They should have been locked up yesterday.
Why do you think Portland keeps hindering what they're doing here?
Portland PD disappears when it gets serious. They show up when there's nobody here and nothing to look at, but then when it gets crazy like last night, they're nowhere to be found.
And do you think their police are defending Antifa more than the Patriots MAGA out here?
Yeah, 100%. It's been proven. They've arrested me 3 times, and it's absolute ridiculousness.
And for people watching this right now, Tommy's banned from getting close to the ICE Detention Facility Center. No other member of Antifa has been banned from getting close there. But
And there's
you have.
been
Why did you get
me
banned?
and 2 other Patriots have been banned. They're banned 500 feet. I'm only banned 200.
So if they wanted to ban Antifa from
constantly.
here, so if they wanted to ban Antifa from the ICE Detention Facility Center, they could because they've banned you.
Yeah, the courts could 100%, but they let them right back out and let them come right back. Just like the 2 that got arrested earlier, they're right back out and they're right back over here.
whoever's in charge could ban Antifa from getting close here, because they've banned Tommy, obviously, but they're not banning Antifa from getting close to the ICE detention facility center. That's actually crazy.
It actually is. It actually is. They said I was blocking the road.
That's two-tier policing right there.
100%. 100%. They said I was blocking the road, but there was 50 other people in the road, and they picked me and one other person out of the whole group to arrest. And all I was doing was chanting for ICE and walking around with my megaphone. My megaphone!
That same night, Portland police did something they have never done in the past 140 days. And they actually enforced the law and said that Antifa had to leave and couldn't have their encampment on the sidewalk. I believe one of the reasons why is because earlier in the day I posted a video showing that Antifa had completely taken control of the streets in Portland and there was no police anywhere to be seen. And they made an immediate response that same day.
The police are finally coming in saying Antifa cannot take control of this sidewalk anymore. So now the police have came in and said, Antifa, you cannot.
Get out of the sidewalk! Get out of the way! You don't like
Wait,
the sidewalk?
we want to be on the sidewalk. And now the police have came in and said that police cannot be in here anymore. Now you have USA chants. Police are here inside this tent. People are in wheelchairs. They have their whole entire bedroom set up inside of this tent. So right now the police have came in and said, Antifa, you cannot take control of the sidewalk anymore. I had a video that went viral. Yes, sir. I had a video that went viral today saying how police were not here. Now they are now here because I believe of the video I posted. And you have people living inside here. And now they're being kicked out. Yes, sir. I got you. Their whole entire encampment is getting taken down right now. You have legit people who have been sleeping here inside this tent. They have propane tanks right here. They have their own fire pit as well, an open tank of gasoline right here as well. And now they're finally, over 100 days later, they're finally telling them they cannot take control of the street anymore. Finally, you have the police coming through. Now, after over 100 days, the police of Portland have finally stepped in and they are now taking down the encampment of Antifa. The police have finally stepped in.
Finally.
To move people out of the encampment.
Yep, and they are enforcing laws. They're saying they're going to, if you have open containers, they're going to arrest you for it. If you jaywalk, they're going to cite you for it. If you block traffic, they're going to cite you or arrest you for disorderly conduct. And this is all because we've been putting tremendous pressure on them ever since they decided they were going to arrest conservative journalists like me, rather than people like this that have been terrorizing this city.
Wow, so now it looks like the police are finally enforcing the law.
Yeah, well, we're going to see. So they're saying they're going to enforce the law. We're going to see if they actually do it. They can talk big, but they need to actually follow through. This is going to be their moment to decide how this, how history shows this event here.
This could be a turning point here in Portland.
It absolutely could be a turning point here.
Because now Antifa is losing their power.
Yeah, and they know it too. They know it too. But this is an effort that from all of us, the national, people coming from around the country to show what was actually happening here. And dude, we're making tremendous progress. So just keep up the fight. Thank you for being here as well.
People are getting their streets back here in Portland.
Yeah, this is what we've been fighting for, and it's all.
Think about all the people that live inside that building who haven't been able to just walk on the street, walk their dog in certain places, whether they want to walk on that sidewalk or not.
Well, you can't walk down the sidewalk. They'll fucking punch you for it. Yeah.
There's been a drastic turning point here at this ICE detention facility center because now you have almost more Patriots, MAGA, pro-Trump people than you have Antifa. So now Antifa is losing their power because their strength used to be in numbers, but now it has turned around for Antifa here, and now they're seeing more resistance, more than they've ever seen before. And now the police are even now actually enforcing the law here in Portland. I support the blue, but they were doing some stuff like two-tier policing, for instance, against Tommy, but now they are losing their power. We have a little battle going on right now, but Antifa is losing their power, as this is one of the strongholds of Antifa here in Portland. Are you upset now that the police have came in and dismantled the encampment?
No, because we're legally allowed to have a medical camp by the city.
This does not look like a medical camp.
No, this we're not legally allowed to have.
You have all this stuff?
This is just for fun. This is just for us to be able to eat because we're down here for 12 hours at a time.
You guys take 12-hour shifts?
Yeah, I take my days off here. Hell yeah.
Nice. How many days have you been coming out here?
Since early June, so over 100.
Wow, so over 100 days you've been taking 12-hour shifts.
Yep.
And
Still never gotten arrested.
And what do you do for your job?
I'm not going to disclose that information.
The numbers of Antifa have dwindled because there are more Trump supporters out here than Antifa. All these people here are for Trump. And you do not see hardly any Antifa members out here. So the Antifa encampment, you had everything from barbecue grills to party supplies to medical kits to refrigerators. It has all now been completely dismantled. All their stuff is now been exposed for what it is. and they have been told they need to leave this location. They cannot be having their encampment out here. They had stuff in bulk.
And as Antifa had literally been dismantled by the police for the first time in 140 days, everyone headed to the leader Chandler's safe house to see if he had a closing statement to make.
Is anybody home? Chandler!
The protest has now moved over to Chandler's house, the infamous Everyone Poops at Chandler. This is the grand finale of the downfall of Antifa here in Portland, Oregon. Everyone has came out here to say what's up to Chandler and see what he has to say, but he is not releasing a statement right now. And was this the end of Antifa here in this section of Portland, Oregon?
That doesn't matter.
There is no left and right, there is only rich and poor. There is only powerful and powerless. You are among the powerless. We are among the powerless. Does that make sense?
USA!
Thank you, Chandler.
USA! USA!
And now Chandler has been rounded out by USA chants out here in Portland, Oregon. Thank you all for watching. That's the end of this video.
USA! USA!